Actually, so you can- Hello, Pinto. Hello, Avery. Well, today I'm just watching a video before I come here. So it's kind of like everybody that telling everybody that how to say that. I'm just kind of like telling everybody that if somebody have this kind of alert, like very serious face, what do you do? Something like that. So I'm just like thinking about myself because I also have a very serious face, and also sometimes if I just don't really smiling or laughing, everybody just think about that I am just getting angry or some stuff like that. So yeah, anybody who has a serious face, do you guys have some things you just kind of like fix this kind of like not a problem, but kind of fixing this problem, how do you guys fix it? But yeah, you guys can feel very free, just tell me right in the comments below because I just have this kind of problem always because I have really more like a serious face. So whenever people just take a look at my face in the first time, they always just think that I am getting angry, something like that. So yeah. Alright, so welcome back to Starway right here. Anyway, so I'm not sure if I am actually having this is okay. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I just take out the filter. Because I feel like if I switch the makeup right in the back of my hand, if I am having a filter out there, it just kind of like something. Yeah, not really good. Alright, so I'm gonna just take a look right here. Alright, so link number one first. Actually, this is the one of the best-selling product right here in our TikTok shop, and also I have a mascara right here, which is link number one and link number two. They both only retails for 9.19. Okay, so sending off this one right here. I'm gonna talk about all this stuff right here. So this because this one right here. Yeah, this is in the link number two. So this is in the link number two, and also this is in the link number one. Alright, so you guys can just go ahead and grab this two right here if you will love to just try our product title, something like that. So just go and try these two products right here. So link number one is a spectre. This also right here when you open that, which is kind of like a harsh shade right here. This too, which is super nice, and also for the sponge for the sponge texture, it's also very soft as you guys can see right here. Now this is a dry one. I haven't read it. I haven't made thumb or something like that. So yeah, this one is already very soft. Like one side is a little more like a flat one, and also the other side right here is a little more like a normal one. So if you guys are just looking for a very affordable cheap, just go with this one right here. I just highly recommend this one right here, just so good. And also it just doesn't really absorb the foundation. I mean seriously, I think this one right here is just so good. But you guys can just stay tuned right here with me because I am gonna talk about more products right here, which they are all in a very affordable price, or you guys can just take a look right in the yellow screen back in the bottom left. If you like about any product, you guys can also feel very free, just tell me right here in the comment section below as well. Alright, next one is gonna be this one right here. Or I'm going to talk about the product right here one by one. But if you guys have any sort of issue, if you guys have any sort of problem, you guys can also feel very free to just tell me right in the comment section below as well. So yeah, this also right here of this lengthening mascara. Everybody, so yeah, this also right here, and also this one right here only retails for 99p. Everybody, and also this is another very nice and also very affordable deal right here. This one as well. Hello, Fofa. How are you? Thanks for the like as well. If you guys learn about this video, then we're gonna just give them like right here as well. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so everybody, I'm not sure if you guys are just looking for mascara or you guys are just not really. Anyway, this one right here is a lengthening mascara right here. This one, again, the applicator looks like this. Alright, so yeah, the applicator looks like this. It's a little more like a color, a little more like a cold applicator right here, this one. So this one right actually just gonna give you guys like a very nice lengthening and also very soft effect right here, this one as well. So yeah, this one also right here is the applicator again. Alright, so this one right here also retails for 919. Alright, also retails for 919. Alright, good evening everybody. So I'm not sure what are you guys up to right here at this moment. But you guys can feel very free, just tell me right in the comments below. What? You're not talking to me very clearly. Okay, hello. I'm just I don't know, but why don't you guys talk to me today? I know you guys talk to me today. Yeah, okay. Welcome. Good evening, everybody. Right, good evening, everybody. So, how are you guys doing out there? So, yeah, I hope you guys are all doing very great. Yeah, if you guys are new here, don't forget to just get some follow and also take a look right in the yellow screen back in the bottom right as well. And also, if you guys like to talk to me right here, you guys can feel like we just have kind of like having a evening talk right here with me as well. But anyway, link 1 and link 2 is our benefit style right here up to that. So if you guys like about the cheap products, you guys can feel free to just go and check about that. And yeah. Anyway, so link I am picking up is actually this mascara right here. As you guys can see in the title already, this one right here is supposed to be a little more like a lengthening mascara, which a lot of you guys have already been purchasing this one right here quite a lot. By the way, this one right here is a non-waterproof formula, but this one right here does anti-smudge, which is if you're living in a very heat or a very how to say humid weather, this one right here can pollute that, but this one right here is just not the kind of very waterproof mascara, which is also in the same time, this is also a very good thing as well. If you always pay that kind of very waterproof mascara, if you just feel like they're just so hard to remove, get this one right here. Again, this one right here, the applicator looks like this. So this one is actually a lengthening mascara right here. This one, everybody. Alright, welcome back to Starway right here, everybody. If you guys are still here, don't forget to just get some follow. You just keep me some light right here, but you're not talking to me right here. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna talk about the next product. Anyway, welcome to Starway. Hello, Campbell. Hello, Claire. Hello, everybody. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about some foundations since this is kind of like the most popular stuff right here in our studio. Next one going to be link number 11. But anyway, you guys can, if you're ready, just take a look right in the yellow screen back, as I have already tell you guys right in the comment section below. Over 16 pounds of the ordering, you guys are able to get 3 pounds off right here for the whole order. And I'm going to talk about this one right here since you guys are always asking me about something very program, and also you guys been asking me about all the stuff that hello, why do you leave Moose Lover? Just kind of I just leave. Like I just leave. Like I mean I would say the hard working out there just kind of making me having some mental health issue. Yeah, I'm just being honest with you guys right here because I mean I see you guys as my friend. That's why I can just open my mind and tell you guys what I feel about it. And yeah, you guys been asking me right here in this channel for quite a bit of time, I would say, because I feel like it's just kind of like bring something to my mental health. So yeah. Hope you guys gonna understand it so much. Hello, Jonathan from Great Britain. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to our live show. So yeah, I feel like mental health is something very important. Thank you guys so much for the follow right here. So this is Celine, okay? Yeah, it's okay. I'm just kind of like relaxing recently because it's also my summer holiday from my university already. So I'm just kind of hearing myself and also having a chance to work right here as well, which is happy because sometimes I work as a makeup artist in case some of you guys don't know about it. Yeah, I just sometimes work as a makeup artist as well. So I just love about all this kind of thing right here. Absolutely. Thank you. I'm just happy right here. I'm happy right here. Yes, because you guys never knew about it. The work there is just quite tough. And yeah, just like I'm kind of like having my starting to having my mental health issue. I just listen to myself, just decided to leave, and yeah, that's all. But yeah, Okay, all right, so let's talk about this one right here, which is in the Lengthening 11. Okay, so I'm not using this one right here today, actually, but I always use this one right here as my under eyes concealer. Yeah. I also today, and also I just feel like my foundation just a little bit light for me. Yesterday, I did go to sun tanning outside, so if you were getting a little more tan from yesterday, which I didn't notice about that because usually I'm the kind of person who gets tan so hard because I naturally have already have tender skin. All right, so without further ado, let's talk about this one right here. This one right here, the full name is actually for coverage foundation. So this one is actually a cream foundation, which is just super pigmented. So you guys can also use this one right here as your concealer for the under eyes and also the sport area as well. So I use this one right here as my under eye concealer because it's just super creamy out here of this one. And you guys can take a look right here at the texture. I'm gonna use a wrap brush right here to swatch the texture right here for you guys. All right, so yeah, take a look right here at the texture. This one right here is a very creamy texture right here, which in the same time super pigmented. Super pigmented. Right, so yeah, this also right here are this one. Since you guys would love to just listen to my story a little bit, so yeah, you can just ask me anything right here as long as you guys stay right here with me. I mean, yeah. As you guys station right here with me, you guys can just ask me about anything in my life actually. I mean I'm not an influencer. What's I do right here for my life? But like, I'm not an influencer yet. I mean I am not an influencer yet. Okay, I'll be I'll be one day. I'll be one day. Okay, I'm gonna just clean the brush right here. Right, so this is in the shade 10301. All right, 10301. Which this one right here is a very pale shade. I don't feel like anyone is just pale like this, but if you would like to purchase this one right here as your cream highlighter, this one right here is a very good shade, especially if you have a little bit more like a medium tan skin. If you look around that kind of very intense highlighting on the high point of your face, especially nose bridge, the chin, and also the forehead right here. And also maybe if you would love to just do the kind of very popping cheek area right here, you can just go and purchase this shade. It's just so nice and also just super pigmented as well. All right. Hi, Miss Me. Hey, miss you too. Lois, how are you? Hey, all my beautiful ladies right here. I am a makeup art. I work as a so first of all, I am in university, so my major is actually a student. I learn marketing. Okay, so my major in my university is marketing, and also because I love about makeup so much, so sometimes I work as a makeup artist, and also as all of you guys have already know about that, or if you have know about that, I work as a light streamer. I work as a light streamer. Also, the other work that I do is help my uncle to do his business as well. So my uncle actually having some business in Mexico. So I help him to just purchase the stuff right here in my city and send to Mexico and also some other cities as well. This is just kind of like the main thing that I'm doing right now. But actually the main thing I should do is actually study. But I'm not. Okay, so this is in the shade 10302 for the next one. This one right here is actually a cream foundation. If you guys asking me around, this one, it's actually a very full coverage cream foundation. I would say you guys can see this one right here is a hella pigmented. And also, by the way, this one right here is a very hot. I mean, this brand is already very hot selling in Middle East countries. And yes. So yeah, that's kind of like my main job around. Yeah, usually I would just always run to this place, this place, this place, this place. Like sometimes I have 5 plays a day to doing my live streaming. That's kind of like my main job. And also, I just go to the market and just help my uncle to purchase all the stuff that he needed for his business. Yeah, yeah. Plus, you try in. I get used to that. I get used to that. If you ask me around that, I would say I get used to that already because actually I born in a very kind of like a traditional family. So both of my parents work in government, so they wanted me to be the same as well. But at the same time, a lot of my relatives they actually in Southern America, Latin America. So yeah, they are doing some bit business out there. So I'm just kind of like in between. I mean, my parents would like me to just do the same thing as them because it's just super stable. In the same time, I'm just don't. I just don't. I just don't feel like that's not me. I just feel like that's not me. All right, this is in the shade 10303. Right, I just feel like that's not me. I wanna try something new. I want to try something new. I wanna be an influencer. And also when I was a kid, okay, let me tell you guys, when I was a kid, because as a Cantonese kid, because there's no Miss Universe. For us, there's not Miss Universe. Even when I was a kid, there's not Miss Universe. And also when I was a kid, everybody just telling her, I want to be a doctor. I wanna be a teacher. When we was a kid, so yeah, I just don't feel like that's me as well. I just don't feel like that's me as well. So at the time, I was telling everybody because besides Miss Universe, we only have Miss Hong Kong here. So yeah, I was like, I want to be Miss Hong Kong. So yeah, so before I want to be Miss Hong Kong, so right now I want to be Miss Universe, which I know it's kind of like impossible. So I want to be an other sort of Miss Universe because Miss Universe they always just inspire people. They always make me probably just kind of like inspiring and also cheering up. So I want to be an other side. I want to be this kind of person. But insteadly, I might would love to be an influencer. Kind of like would love to inspire people as well. Maybe I don't have that much stuff to inspiring people. If people haven't heard about me, something like that. So yeah, please should be Linguini for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna see what is Linguini. I'm gonna see what is Linguini first of all. And also, a lot of people just keep telling me that you are not that beautiful. All right, that's kind of like a makeup seashell. You can basically mix it with the foundation to just make the longevity of the foundation just getting better. And also, you can just mix it with the loose pigment or the eyeshadow powder to make it a little bit more pigmented. And also, you can just make it waterproof and long lasting because basically that kind of stuff is just kind of like helping the longevity and also helping the pigmentation about it as well. So I'm gonna swatch all the shade right here. This is in the lane number 11. So all the 6 shade right here is swatching, and also I'm gonna just grab this stuff right here as well. All right, so this is how it's already the link number 9. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna just pin it up for you. I just found that they just dropped the price as well. Sure. Yeah, this also right here. All right, so yeah, this also this product. So basically, is for makeup shisha or just my prettiness. I know my prettiness is just not good with that. Let me get a mirror right here just a second because I want to show you how does it work with the eyeshadow. Because basically, our client uses this one right here for the eyeshadow. But personally, I found that if you mix it with the foundation, it's just gonna make the foundation, the longevity of the foundation, pops out as well. Jesus. The rest of the just a second. I mean, before it was here, it is here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna. Okay, so this is the loose pigment. All right, so this is the loose pigment. All right, so basically, if you apply this loose pigment by dry, it's just not really pigmented. If you know me, you know me. Like I'm gonna just grab it with my finger. I'm gonna just put it up right here. I'm just gonna. Right, so this is how the pigment should look like right here when you are applying it in a dry way. So yeah, this also right here. This is the blue color. Actually, this is my favorite color. The reason why I just show you guys the blue color is just because I love it so much. Any plans to start your own clothing line? Wow, I do. I do. Like, I have a relative. She opened her. She has a factory for a really long time. That you know, she's kind of like an OEM for some very famous brand. I can't tell you guys the brand, but it's kind of like something very quite famous. That kind of a little bit more like a fashion brand. But let me grab a brush right here. But yeah, kind of like something like that. So I'm gonna mix the eyeshadow right here. Keep talking to you guys. I do wanna open my own clothing line. But I have no idea yet because I'm not studying fashion. just grab the eyeshadow right here and just apply it. Right after you use that, it's just gonna make the pigment intense. Remember so far I don't have any sort of experience about that. Yeah. All right. So yeah. I don't have any sort of experience about that, so probably I want to do that, but probably I'm gonna start with something that I take from the market, and after that, if I have some inspiration about all the clothing, because if you see it more, if you see more, you might come with your own idea. Yeah. All right, this one right here, if you guys can see. The pigment is just much better right here by using this one, and also you can also mix it with some other sort of the typical eyeshadow palette that you're having out there. This one right here, if you mix it with the darker eyeshadow, you can also use it as your eyeliner, because this one right here is just gonna make the kind of very dark eyeshadow much pigmented. And also this one right here, the most important is, because when you apply eyeliner, you're always afraid about the smudges, something like that. So this one right here, if you apply with the eyeshadow as your eyeliner, it's just not going to smudge at all. So yeah, it's almost right here. All right. Yeah, because I don't learn fashion, right? I am not a fashion student. All right, so yeah, this also right here. All right, you can also apply it with the foundation as well to just make the longevity of the foundation getting much better. And also you can also use it as a makeup setting spray. But by mixing this one right here with the foundation, it's just kind of like something, needs some technique. Because you can't apply it too much. If you apply it too much, you're just gonna make the foundation super sheer, which doesn't have any coverage. But you guys can just give it a try, because some retails for $4.99. I guess this one right here definitely need a try of this one right here. If you don't really know about how to mix it with the concealer, exactly, you can just mix it with the eyeshadow to just make the eyeshadow more pigmented, and also make the eyeshadow longevity much better as well. Get this one right here, get this one right here, and also you can even mix it with the brow powder to just make the brows stay, something like that. If you have a little like oily skin, if you always find that your eyeshadow or your eyebrow doesn't really stay with you for a real long time, try to mix this one right here with your eyeshadow, your brow powder. You're gonna find a new word about that. Okay, go and grab it. And also this one right here counts the 60 milliliters of the product, which is just super nice. Okay, get this one right here. I mean, this is the best of the best, everybody. If you just need longevity, especially the eye makeup product, brow makeup product. I mean, I'm not a fashion student. I mean, like, I wanted to, but seems like my talent about all the drawing stuff is just, it's like zero. Honestly, it's zero, because I remember when I was a kid, I loved about draw so much, and also I loved dance as well. When I was in kindergarten, I go to all these kind of classes. I went to all these kind of classes, but every teacher just go back and telling, I know this is just not a good thing to do, although the kid doesn't really have the talent to do that. But I'm just like, I'm okay. I can't say that. Probably just not really a business as well. But yeah, any teacher just go back to my mom and tell that maybe your daughter doesn't really have the talent about this thing. Anyway, so yeah, seems like my so I exactly need some more. If I need to come out with my own business line, or if I have to do my own business, I have to I gotta need more experience. So yeah, everybody. So this is in the link number 9. So this is again is the Pour and Makeup Shelf. So you guys can feel free just go and grab this one right here. I mean, before it was still making it as £9.99, but right here only retails for $4.99, not even $6.99. Right, 16 milliliters. If you only use it to mix with your eyeshadow to create a little more like pigmented, more drama, a little bit more longevity, get this one right here. And also this just gonna last you for a real long time, because like 16 milliliters of this product. All right, so get this one. All right, so I am really waiting for swatch this stuff right in the back side of my hand for a real long time. Right, let me elaborate. But yeah, you guys can feel very free to just talk to me right here. I mean, that I know some of you guys already know me before, as you guys always call me Moose Lover Lady, or sometimes you guys just think about my name. It's just Moose Lover. Well, that's not my name, but that's kind of like the brand that I was working with. Yeah, just like that. See, oh my god. All right, so yeah. This one right here is a arm cream foundation. So again, I just get all the eyeshadow right here. I kind of like it though. I kind of like this kind of stuff right here. Though. Oh my god! Thank you, Campbell. Thank you, Campbell. Okay. Right. So yeah, this also all the stick shades watching. All right. So this also right here, and also this is a very pigmented coverage foundation right here. This one. So yeah, this also right here. Again, this one right here actually comes with quite a lot of product because this one right here actually comes with 35 grams. 35 grams right here of the product. So you can actually use it for a very long time. Like this hollows right here, 1 to 6. Alright, so yeah, this hollows right here. If you guys need any sort of shade recommendation, you guys can also feel very free just tell me your MAC foundation or Estee Lauder foundation preference, or maybe Maybelline foundation, or maybe Dior foundation that it's just your preference. I mean, I can just give you guys some recommendation about the shade because I don't know, but I personally love to purchase the foundation so much because it's just kind of like I feel like that is just kind of like creating me a second skin effect. A second skin effect because I personally have acne, poor, oily skin. So I just always looking for a foundation that can last with me for a real long time. Oh yeah. So this is in the shade 10304. Okay. Have a good night, Campbell. Have a good night, Campbell. Sweet dream as well. Always nice to see you guys right here. I'm just so happy to see you guys right here. All right, so yeah, this is in the shade 10304. So I would say this one right here is a little bit more reference to somebody who has light to medium skin tone with yellow undertone. And also, if you are around MAC NC25, this one right here would be a perfect match for you. Let me just swatch it right here in my palm so you can just see the shade alert by a better way. Where I put it? Here we go. Yes. All right. So, okay, here we go. So this one is a very nice yellow undertone. I mean, if you are a yellow undertone girl, you're gonna know what I mean. This one right here is just not the kind of orange undertone because as a yellow undertone and also a little bit more like a olive undertone person. This one right here, I just love about this shade. And actually, this one right here is my under eye concealer shade as well. You can take a look right here in my under eyes. Probably I have already set it with powder, so you just don't really see the shade. But anyway, for this shade right here, I just highly recommend for somebody who has around MAC NC25. For this one right here, yeah, this also right here. If I have to use this one right here by all over my face, I would mix this shade with 6 together. So this is in the shade 10306 right here. This one, and also this one right here is a very beautiful golden undertone as well. Because as a yellow undertone person, I just feel like this two right here works the best for me. But if you have a little bit more like a neutral undertone, shade 10303. This one right here is a little bit more like a fresh light with neutral pinky undertone, as well as 10305. Right here, if this one has a neutral undertone, but this one right here is a little bit more like a richer skin tone. Yes. MAC NC40. I would say MAC NC40, you have to go for this shade. This way is just so beautiful on somebody who is in MAC NC40, as you can see. It actually blends into my arm so well already because my chest area, because I get suntan, so my chest area and also my neck area is just not that easy to get tan, but my arm and also this area, my belly area, just kind of like something easier to get tanner. I would say if you're around MAC NC Day, 40. I would say this one right here. You can just take a comparison right here of these two shades. They both have a very beautiful yellow undertone, so you can take a look right here of these two shades. I mean, my palm is paler than my face. All right, take a look. But you can take a look. If you're around MAC NC40, I would recommend you go for this one right here. This is in the shade 10306. All right, so yeah, this whole side right here, this shade. It's just a very beautiful shade right here, this one. And also, if you are just not really sure, by the way, if you're just getting a little bit more like a paler, or your skin tone just tends to change in the winter time, you can just purchase the shade 10304 as well. Yeah, this is also right here, right? All right, so I'm gonna just show you how to mix the shade. So you're just gonna put it right here, and after that, you can just put something right here as well. You can just mix these two shades together because this two right here both has a very beautiful yellow undertone. If you do, yeah, I mix this two shade as my perfect match actually, especially for the day if I need something a little more like a fuller gram stuff. I just love to mix this two shade because this one right here is a real full coverage. If, for example, if I'm going for an event, something like that, I just mix these two shade. Yeah, this is my perfect match actually. I just mix them like 50-50. And after that, just this is my perfect shade match. And also, by the way, if you purchase this two right here, 7.99 for each. After that, two of them is supposed to be like 15 something. And after that, if you purchase this one right here, which is in the link number one, because if you purchase this three together, your order gonna reach into £16. And also by ordering £16, you're gonna get £4 off the shipping fee, and also £3 extra for the whole order as well. So you can just go and purchase three right here together. This is my recommendation. But anyway, if you are around MAC NC 30 to 40 by the time of the year, your skin tone changing, I highly recommend you get this two right here together because this one right here NC 25 and also this one right here NC 40. So you can just mix it like me. I always mix that and after that you spread it out. It's so beautiful because this one right here is just not the kind of very fragment full coverage foundation, because when we talk about the full coverage foundation, we just tend to talk about a little more like, is the matte? Is that not really a skin-like foundation? But this one right here, let me show you guys, look at the texture right here. This one, very beautiful. It have already staying in my hand, in the back side of my hand for like 20 minutes to now. It's just not drying it over. And also this one right here, if you blend it out, it just gives you the kind of very beautiful satin finish, still looking like skin, still have that kind of natural skin from the skin, but not being too matte, and also still offering you guys the kind of very nice full coverage finish, which I absolutely love about. And also, if you guys are just looking for a very beautiful concealer, you guys can also get this one right here, because except this one right here can be a little bit more like a fuller coverage foundation. You can also use this one right here as a little bit more like a concealer. So I'm using the shade 10304 as my under eye concealer. That looks like right here. That is with me. I just absolutely love about this product, so I highly recommend if you guys are just looking for a full coverage foundation or a full coverage under eye concealer without drying. Because I personally, although I have oily skin, I still have very dry under eyes. So this one right here is just always my go-to. It's just not going to make the creasing in my under eyes goes out. Yeah. Which NC25? NC25 exactly this one right here, 10304. You can take a look right here. This is how it looks right here, 10304. And also you can also take a look right here, NC25. Go for this one right here. Has a very beautiful yellow undertone of this one right here. Because I am around NC38, or I am around NC38, NC37, NC38, something like that. So I'm using this one right here as my under eye shade. It's just covering my under eyes, and also it's just brightening in the same time as well. So if you're NC25, get this one right here. Or if you're NC25, if you look about the kind of very natural, I would say a little like a natural brightening under eyes effect, you can also get the shade 10302 as your brightening under eyes concealer. Or if you just look about like a very pop out under eyes feeling, you also get this one right here, 10303, to become your under eyes concealer. And also because this one right here, if you have a little more like a yellow undertone, because this one right here also have a little more like a neutral pink undertone, it's just gonna somehow neutralize the under eye of your skin as well. And also if you're around NC25, you can also get the shade 10306 as your contour shade, or maybe this one right here. It doesn't matter because they are just so close. But 10306 is a little more like a yellow, golden, and slightly lighter as well. So yeah, just go and check about it. And also if you need any help, always come back to me and tell me right here in the comments below, because I can just always give you guys the shade recommended. Anyway, this one right here is quite pigmented. If you guys are just having a little bit more like a skin tone changing during the year, you can also go for two shade right here. Because as I always say right here, this one right here, you can mix and match all the time. You can mix and match by them all the time, and yeah, kind of like that. You're always just like mixing the shade, and also you can only use this shade as your highlighter, as your contour, or if you just like about an intense highlighter, go for this shade right here, 10301. This is a very intense highlighter shade. It's just gonna intense, you're like, no spread. For example, if you always love to do the kind of very obvious nose contour, you can just get this shade right here as your nose bridge highlighter. Or if you have worked as a makeup artist, you can also purchase only shade, because this kind of foundation. For example, if you work as a makeup artist, you guys know about that. I don't need to explain too much actually. Or if you guys would love to use this technique by yourself, you can also just go and use it. So basically, if you would love to create this one right here into a little bit more like a natural sheer finish, you can basically get some product like this. And after that, you can just put it right in the palm, in the backs of your hand, doesn't matter. You just put this much. And after that, you can just use the base serum that you're always using to mix with this product together to just customize the coverage of this product. So yeah, this one right here, I highly recommend it for somebody who always have the problem that maybe you have a little more like a brown skin. If you always need to having a little bit more of a full coverage or a full gram, or if you work as a makeup artist, your target client is a little more for a full gram, get this one right here, because this one right here works real well and also can work with every sort of skin tone, every sort of skin type. And also this one right here, because it's just not a very drying formula or some stuff like that, you guys can feel very free. Just go and grab this one right here, because it will work for both dry, combination, oily, and also normal skin, and also just giving you guys a very nice natural sheen, because it has a little more like a satin finish. All right, by the way, over 16 pounds off the ordering, you guys gonna get 3 pounds off. Like for example, if you guys are getting this tube of this cream foundation, you guys can also just go into link number 1 and grab this sponge deal as well, because over 16 pounds of the purchasing, as I said, 4 pounds off for the shipping fee. Except that you're gonna get 3 pounds off extra as well. All right, let me put some water right in there, and then next to me. And I make it feel okay. Just a second. This song is always like my friends always say things that I have a very bad taste around my song, something like that. And I'm gonna change the song. So my friends always say that I have a very bad taste when it comes to song. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some water. I just forget. Next one. Do you guys want to see another foundation, or you guys just would love me to talk about the lipstick? Because the lipstick is actually the benefit style right here. And also the other foundation, if you guys are looking for a little more like a natural and also a little more like a everyday using foundation, you guys can just go and grab this one right here. This one right here is a water-based foundation. If you guys would let me to talk about this one right here a little more. Okay, seems like you guys will let me talk about this one right here a little more. Just talk about this one right here. So this one right here is a light to medium full coverage foundation. This one right here is a beautiful. So for example, if you guys apply one layer right here, this one is the kind of very beautiful light to medium skin. I mean, that's kind of like your skin but better. Exactly, your skin but better foundation right here. This one, yeah, this also right here. This one, okay. So, and also if you guys would love to build it out into a little more like a fuller coverage, you can also just tap it and build it out into a little more like a full coverage foundation as well. Also, the other reason why I think this one is just so popular is just because it comes with 140 gram right here of the product, which is a lot. I mean, typically if you go and purchase a standard foundation, only comes with 30 gram or 30 milliliters, but this one right here comes with 140 gram. All right, everybody, right here, this one. Thank you, baby. All right, so this one right here is in the lane number 15. Retails for $10.99. By the way, this one right here comes with 140 gram of the product, and also the shade range right here. This one is also very amazing as well. This one right here comes with 12 shades, and also I'm gonna show the shade right here for you guys, so you guys can take a look. And also I'm just using this one right here today, but it seems like I grabbed the wrong shade, or just I mean in the morning time I guess I'll grab the long shade because I feel like my body is just slightly tanning than my face right now. But whatsoever, I feel like that's not a big deal as long as it's not as pale out and you guys gonna see my face like in 100 meters out there. I don't feel like there's a problem, so don't blame me for that because it's a very early morning time right here in my side, so I just can't really. Sometimes it's just like I'm just like grabbing the foundation. And after that, just fill out. So if I'm using the long shade, don't blame me for that. Except you see my face in the 100 meter. She's wearing a long foundation shade. That's the point. But this is just not really. So yeah, the reason why I think this is just a lot of people just tend to come to me and telling me that hey, your foundation looks too dark. I mean, in person, of course, in the camera, it's just not really a big deal out there. I mean, in person, especially my mom, because Asian beauty standard is always like you look paler, you look prettier. So because I naturally have tan skin, so my mom is always. I mean, my mom has a very pale skin, and also I naturally have a little more like a tan skin. So my mom is always like, you are using your foundation shade is too dark for you. I'm like, I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine with that. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna talk about all this shade right here, and also I'm gonna explain the undertone right here for you guys as well. So if you guys have any sort of shade preference in any other brand, then tell me right in the comments below. I can give you guys some recommendation about the shade. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the shade 10101. Alright, so yeah, this all right here. Alright, so yeah, before you use this one right here, you're gonna shake it. Alright, again, this one right here is not a very sheer coverage foundation. Not a sheer coverage. I would say one layer light to medium, just give it better looking, and also apply more, you're gonna get more coverage. Right, so this one right here, you can both use it for as a blend it with a brush or sponge. So yeah, this also a little applicator. This also the texture what I'm talking about. Yeah, this also here, it's just not the kind of very runny, the kind of very runny. It tends to give you a little more like a sheer coverage. But this one right here is kind of like half runny, half creamy. What do you guys think? So yeah, this also the texture. So you guys can use a foundation brush. So this is the foundation brush I'm going to use right here in the back of my hand. So you guys are going to see the finish of this one right here. So okay. I'm gonna blend it. Alright, so yeah, this all right here. So I'm just applying. Okay, so this shade is the beige light for me. Okay, don't break me for that. Right, so this all right here. This shade 10101, which is it should be a fractal light and also a golden undertone right here. This one, yeah, this also has the finish. As you guys can see, actually just not really light because I just applied one sheer layer. So this one right here, one sheer layer should be a light to light medium coverage, right? This one, as you guys can see, it's very skin white. As you guys can see, if I choose the right shade, you barely telling me that I'm wearing foundation right in the back side of my hand. So yeah, this also right here. Again, this one right here comes with a very beautiful satin finish right here, the foundation, which is kind of like matte, half glowing, just in between. Something in between is always like something very nice to choose. Right, so yeah, this all the foundation shade and the foundation finish what I'm talking about. So yeah, just in the morning time, don't worry for that too much. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch all the shade right in the back side of my hand, so you guys gonna know about what to choose. Okay, so again, this foundation is in the late number 15, retails for $10.99, and also this foundation comes with 12 shades, which from very light to quite dark. And also, you guys can take a look right in the back side of my hand, see all the shades swatching. Alright, again, retails for $10.99, comes with 140 gram right of the product, which is a very much product right here. This one, and also $10.99. You're gonna get 4 kinds of the shipping fee, which for this product by its own, you're gonna get almost free shipping right here, exactly. Okay, from China. Okay, right. If you guys have followed us right here, don't forget to just follow us right here as well. Glasses. Alright, burn notice. Hola, burn notice. Okay. I'm not crying. I'm gonna swatch all the shade right here. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit more like kind of like a crying side, or sometimes I just taking a little bit more serious to talk about products. So you guys can also tell me right in the comments below if you guys would love me to just kind of like I'm funny like this, or if you guys would love me to become a little more serious. Hello, Ken from Canada. Hello, how are you? So yeah, again, this one right here looks like this. Again, before you use, you're gonna shade this product very well. You just make all the texture blends together. All right, light to medium to full coverage right here is a customized stationable coverage right here of this foundation. All right, thank you guys so much for the follow. So this is in the shade 10101, which I'm going to guess blend it out. So you guys gonna see how the shade exactly looks like. So for this shade, I highly recommend for somebody who have fresh and light skin tone with golden undertone to get this shade right here. So this is the shade 10101. This one, yeah, this also right here. It's a very beautiful texture right here. This one I just absolutely around 10102 for the next one. I'm just gonna follow the number right here by the end. After that, I'm gonna swatch all of them for you guys. And yeah, all right, 10102. Again. Right, so yeah, this is in the shade 10102. As you guys can see, this one right here is slightly darker and also have a little more of a stronger golden undertone right here. This one, as you guys can see, so yeah, this one right here. If you have light skin tone with strong golden yellow undertone, get this one right here 10102. One zero one zero three for the next one. Actually, 3 and 2, I would say they are quite close. They are quite close right here. These two shades, but 2 is a little bit more yellow. But you guys gonna see in a second. Actually, they're both quite yellow. I would say 3 is a little more olivey. Yeah, this also have the 3. Like 10103 is a little more of a olivey olive side. Yeah, if you have a little more like yellow olivey undertone, go for this shade. This one right here, I will still describe it as a light skin tone. And also this one right here is a yellow, golden, olivey undertone right here. This one. So yeah. Okay, so because I personally have a little like olive undertone, so I let that. Hello, you. Wow, you watched me for a real long time and you just followed me right here. How are you doing? Yeah. How are you doing right here? Yeah. Welcome to my work. This is kind of not my work, but I'm just always the kind of person when I am in the live streaming. I am just the kind of person who living in my own world, talking to my own word, something like that. Welcome to my word. Welcome to my word, everybody. Welcome to Starway. All right. So yeah, next one, 10104. All right, so this one right here is slightly deeper than the last two shades because the last two shades, as you guys were seeing out there, is quite close. So the next shade is also golden yellow undertone, but this one right here is light to medium. Right, 10104, light to medium skin tone with golden undertone. So this one right here does oxidize a little bit. So after it oxidizes or it settles down, it's just gonna be half shade deeper, half shade deeper. Not half shade deeper, half shade deeper. I mean, just kind of hard for me to pronounce all these words, something like that. All right, next one, moving into 101. This one right here is almost empty right here. Okay. Okay, you guys been telling me that when you guys are watching me right here at night. So I'm just sending you guys just late because at night, in the nighttime live streaming, my sound is just tend to a little bit softer. Hey, Jill, how are you? Got my stats. You got my stats? I know you guys are not speaking Spanish. I'm just trying to practice my Spanish. Or this is in the shade 10105. This is also a light skin tone. And also this one right here, also with a golden undertone. I mean, 2, 3, 5, they are quite close. If you would love to really take a closer look to all of them, you can just tell me if you are light skin tone, you can just go and purchase any of them. I think it's working. Yes, it's just so close. All right. You guys can always come back and just watch me right here if you always will look to get a better sleep. If you will always just get a better sleep right here, you guys can always just come to me and just watch me right here because you guys have been telling me, oh, thank you for the shirt. You guys been always telling me that my stomach just sending you guys to sleep. So you guys can just always come back to me and listen to me right here. I'm like, I'm go to sleep. It's not. Yeah. Okay, so next one, 10106. This is a fair shade. If you have fair skin with pinky undertone, neutral pinky undertone, I'm saying not that pinky right here, this shade. You can take a look right at this one. So yeah, This is in the shade 10106. So this is our fresh skin tone with neutral undertone. Yeah, this is our fresh skin tone with neutral undertone. If you're a fresh skin tone, get this one right here. This is the first one. Okay, listen to my song right here as well. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. I feel like just grab this shade right here in next to my bed because I do my makeup in my bed, so I have a very small room. So I always just go and do my makeup in my bed, and also my makeup brother is just next to my bed. So every time I just lying in my bed, no, I'm just sitting in my bed and just do my makeup. Okay, so this is the shade 10107. Alright, so next one, 10107, right here, this one. So this one right here is a very beautiful olive undertone. So if you also have a medium skin tone with a yellow olive undertone, get this one right here. Get this also right here, 10107, right? This one. So this is the shade I'm using right here today. Because actually I should use the shade 10111. Since you guys don't really like this song, but let's finish. 10108 for the next one. Oh my god, you're watching me right here. Hey. Alright, 10108. Okay, so this one right here is a light to medium skin tone with peachy undertone. This one right here is light to medium skin tone with peachy undertone. I have this one, so yeah. If you have a little more like a peachy undertone, go for that one. Peachy pinky, I would say. It's not really like a warm peachy undertone, but 10109. I just want to shake it before use. So actually this one right here is also a light to medium skin tone as well. Alright, so yeah. This one right here is a light to medium skin tone with pink undertone. Alright, next one. 10110. Alright, if you're around MAC NC40, NC42, this is a perfect match. Yeah, this also right here 10110. So this we are around MAC NC42. You just get this one right here. Yeah. Alright, everybody, if you guys are new here, don't forget to just follow us right here. And also the foundation I am talking about right now is a light to light medium coverage to full coverage. This is the customization bowl foundation. Okay. Just a second, let me change the song for you guys. Here we go. Which shade is suitable for medium dark skin tone? I would say this one. 10110 for this one. It's also here. It's kind of like close to my skin. I am tan skin. I am NCD 8 in matte foundation, so I'm medium tan. I'm using the next shade. You can also take a comparison right here as well. 10111. Maybe I should use this shade, but I grabbed the wrong shade. That's why my face looking a little bit lighter than I find. Yeah, this is also right here with the next shade. This is a medium tan. Okay, so this is in the shade 10111. Actually, I'm using this shade today, so it's lighter than my body. But anyway, if you're medium dark, you can go for this one right here. 10110 right here. This one and also this one right here is a very beautiful golden undertone as well, right? This one and also this one right here, medium tan 10111. So this one right here. Yeah, you guys just go and grab this one right here. By the way, over 60 pounds of the ordering, you are able to get 4 pounds. I mean, 4 pounds off for the shipping fee, and also 3 pounds worth extra for the whole order. So the other one that I highly recommend if you are around, if you're around, I love this one. If you're around Mac and C42 or medium dark shade, you can also go for this one right here. Link number 11. Link number 11, because this one here is a little bit more like a fuller coverage foundation. You can just go for this shade, 1036. Yeah. Also go for this one right here. Alright, this one right here is a little bit more like a fuller coverage cream foundation for this one. So if you want about a little more like a fuller cream, you can also go for this one right here. Actually, you can just go and grab this two right here together, because this one right here is just for the day that you have a little more like a, if you just feel like a little bit more of a natural skin looking, your skin would rather go for this one right here. And also if you just would love to get a kind of full gram, get this one right here. Yeah, this one right here. You just go and grab this two right here together, because over 16 pounds, you're gonna get 4 pounds off for the shipping fee. Also, you're gonna get 3 pounds off extra as well. So you can just go and grab this two right here together. This is a shade that I recommended for you, 10306 for this one. Also have dark circle. Actually, I use this one right here as my concealer in my under eyes. Oh, I actually have this. I use this one right here as my concealer in my under eyes, because I feel like this one right here is just way better than the other concealer that I have, the liquid concealer or something like that. Because first of all, you can take a look right at the texture. This one right here is just not drying, and also just super creamy, super brandable. Like this one, oh my god. Let me just change this song. I know you guys hate this song, but sometimes I need to just make myself up. Yeah. So yeah, this also right here, this creamy texture. And also, what is that? No. Or never mind. So I use this shade. I use this shade as my under eye concealer. This one right here is a very full coverage. That's why I love to use this one right here as my under eye concealer, especially for the day that I just don't have that much stuff to cover. I just love to use this one right here as my concealer shade. Yeah, this is the shade 10304. Then using as my under eye concealer, you can take a look right at this shade. This one. But you can just go around, if you're around a medium dark skin, you can also go and purchase these two shades together and mix your perfect match. This two shades, mix your perfect match, because I know that you guys would love to get a little bit more like a brighten under eyes stuff, something like that. So you can just go and grab these two shades and just go and mix them together. Just go and mix them together like this. Just create your own shade, because both of these have a little more like a yellow undertone. Yeah, this also right here. If you mix them, you just go and use it in the under eyes. And also, if you go and purchase these three products right here together, just gonna last you for a real long time. Like this one right here actually comes with 35 grams right here of the product, and also this one 1 gram. So if you purchase that, I think the whole year you don't need to purchase any more of the concealer or foundation, and plus you can just go and mix the shades together as well. Yeah, I mean, by the time of the year, the skin tone of us tends to get changed, especially if you getting tan in the summertime. You can just go and purchase two shades, because over 16 pounds for the ordering, you guys are able to get 4 pounds off for the shipping fee, and also 3 pounds off extra for the whole order. So this one, I just would recommend you guys just go for over 16 pounds, or just go for 2 shades of the foundation product. And yeah, so you guys can just mix and match the shades together by the time of the year. All right, I'm gonna just remove this right in the back side of my hand. Also tell me that what kind of issue they have. And also, if you need any sort of product recommendation, you can also just tell me right in the comments below as well. So yeah, this is the water-based foundation, shade swatching. So you guys can just tell me right in the comments below if you need any sort of shade recommendation as well. All right, so I'm gonna peel out the loose powder as well. by the way, the loose powder of this week only retails for $6.99 because this one right here comes with 30 grams of the product. So before I make it as 9.99. But so this week I make it a little bit lower, only $6.99. Because I want you guys to just kind of like take experience about our product first. Oh my god, this song, bear with that a little bit because this is kind of like my arranged song. It's kind of like this song always makes me laugh. I'm not sure if you guys have this kind of song as well. Like, it's kind of not really a good song, but it makes you up. You just always angry. This kind of rapping, angry song is just always like my go-to waking up song. Right here, this one. Thank you so much for the order. Thank you so much for the order. Also, thank you guys so much for the follow right here as well, which is Glances. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a light to medium to beautiful foundation, get this one right here. Again, this is in link number 15. And also, if you guys are just looking for something a little bit more like a full gram, full coverage, one step, get this one right here. This is in the link number 9 of this quick foundation. Right, next one, let's talk about some loose powder. Because if you put on your foundation, you gotta set it. You set it. No joking, you're gonna set it. Alright, just a second, let me change the song. I know you guys don't want to be awake since you guys are trying to sleep a little bit better. Yeah. So I'm gonna just bring a softer song here for you guys. By the way, before I talk about loose powder, just station right here with me just a bit. I'm gonna put all these foundation right here. Large, she's so no. Hello, Christian from here. Hello. Alright, I'm looking about loose powder. Alright, comes with 7 shades. This is also right here of all the 7 shades. So 7 of them is in a matte finish, and also 1 of them is in a dewy finish. Alright, so it just depends on what kind of finish that you guys would love to get. If you see my comments. Alright, this is also your older shade. Alright, from light skin tone to dark skin tone, because I know some of you guys who has a little more like a medium dark or dark skin tone, it's just kind of like harder for you guys to just purchase a loose powder, I would say. Because if you purchase the typical translucent shade, that might just gonna make the face looking ashy, which sometimes I also have this kind of problem, which I just love about this one right here. And also, if you would love to know what is the shade that I am using, or if you would love to know what is the shade that you would love to go for, you just stay tuned right here with me. And also, here for this one right here, translucent banana powder is all available. So yeah, I'm gonna just talk about it. All right, so yeah, this also the packaging. All right, this is here we go, brand, and also this one right here comes with 30 grams right here of the product, which is a lot of product right here, including in this little can. And also because typically if you guys go and purchase the loose powder in the market, only comes around 8 or 10 grams, but this one right here exactly 30 grams, and also the price point of this one is super nice, $6.99. All right, so yeah, when you order that, there's a cup right here as well. So this is a very nice velvet top right here. This one, so yeah, this also right here, and also you have this one. If you see me, I'm gonna have a fluffy brush, just watch all the shade. So I'm gonna use the eyeshadow blending brush right here, just watch all the shade right here for you guys. Right, so yeah, this also right here. You guys can also take a look right here at the powder texture. Yeah, just super nice right here, the texture of the powder. And because it's just not the kind of quick texture of the powder. All right, this is in the shade 11101. So this is a translucent powder. I mean, this is a translucent powder, but if you have a little bit more like a deeper skin tone, I just don't really recommend you go for this one right here. I would say this one right here is for fresh, light light to medium skin tone for this shade right here. As you can see, I have a little more medium skin tone. It's just blends my skin beautifully. And also I can use this one right here to bake my under eye to just create a kind of very nice brightening effect as well. So yes, if you are light, fair, light, light to medium skin tone, if you're just looking for a very nice translucent powder, get this one right here. Again, this is in the shade 11101. My next one is going to be 11102. So this is a light banana powder suitable for fresh light, medium. Alright, so this is a banana powder. If you're just looking for a brightening on the eye powder, especially if you have a little bit more of a light to medium or medium skin tone, get this one right here. It's a very nice brightening powder. See the yellow on powder? I put it on and it's just instantly brightening. So here, it's a very beautiful yellow undertone. If you always feel like your under eyes is looking very do get this one right here, bake your under eyes or just say with this powder, it's just gonna give you like a very nice brightening effect. If you bake it by setting the under eyes, it's just gonna be better. All right, so 326 is the powder with color. 11103. This is a light skin tone. Here's a light skin tone, I would say. Are you guys going to sleep? Alright, this also right here, 11103, light skin tone. If you are having a light skin tone, and also when you're setting your makeup, you should just build up a little bit more of the coverage. Get this one right here, 11103. 11104. So this is the shade that I am using right now in my face. So if you have medium or medium tan skin tone, you can get this one right here. Because this one right here can give us some extra coverage. Right, so this is in the shade 11104. Right here, this one, if you have medium skin tone, get this one right here. And also, this one here has a matte finish as well. 11105. So this one here is a very golden undertone right here. This one I have to say, if you have medium tan or tan dark skin, and go for this one. Let's go for this one right here. Has a very golden undertone right here. This one basically this whole side right here. So like this one, I mean this one right here is just a little bit too golden for my skin tone. But if you have a little more like a richer skin tone, if you are looking for a perfect banana powder, you also get this one right here because the typical banana powder in the market, it just tends to looking a little bit ashy on your face. I can understand that. But this one right here, it's just gonna brighten your under eyes and also very nicely. This also right here. This is in the shade 11105. So overall, this one right here, if you have a little more like a light, want to say about lights? No. Okay, if you have a medium tan deep skin tone, if you're just looking for a very fine setting powder, get this one right here, 11105, very golden. And also if you have a little like a deep skin tone or deep dark skin tone, if you're just looking for a very beautiful powder that's gonna brighten your under eyes without looking too ashy, you can also go for this one right here as well. You just want attention, I know from the start. You just make sure. All right, so yeah, last. Okay, this one right here is 11106. It's not the last one, but yeah, this is for matte powder. This is the last one. So if you have a little more like a deeper skin tone, if you always feel like it's just so hard for you to find out the perfect powder shade, you can try this one right here. So this one right here is exactly for somebody who have a brown skin. Or if you have a little more like a richer skin tone, get this one right here. So this is in the shade 11106. I'm not sure if you guys can tell right here. It is a little bit. Right, this one right here is the last one. Last but not least, 11107. So this one right here is a shimmering color. So you can use it sheery to create a kind of very nice dewy look. And also you can also mix it with your typical face powder to create a kind of very nice natural sheen as well. And also you can also use it as your highlighter. This also right here, but this one is quite pigmented, so you can just shade out to make it as your highlighter, and also you can mix it with your typical loose powder as well. Where you can just put it right here to become a little more like a highlighter, and also you can also use it all over by using a big fluffy brush to create a kind of very glass dewy skin looking. And also if you just want a little more like a sheer glow, a natural glow, you can also use this powder to mix with this powder because these are matte. And also this one right here is a shimmering color, so you can just go and mix them together to create a kind of very beautiful natural sheer glow effect. Okay, I'm gonna just remove all this stuff right here. I know from the start. Yeah, don't forget to just get some photo right here as well. And also I'm gonna try the this color right here around for you guys in the back side of my hand, in case some of you guys will look to see the dewy texture of that. Yeah. Okay, so my hand's just not drying. So I'm gonna just remove it and dry my hand again. So I'm gonna show you guys the effect of that. Yeah, today all the product right here, over 16 pounds of the ordering, you guys gonna get 3 pounds off. I'm gonna dry down my hand. Hello, Art. Hello, Art. You guys can feel very free. Just ask me any sort of question. Can you try the powder? You mean the highlighting powder, right? You mean the shimmering highlighting powder, right? Just a second. Just a second. I'm gonna show you how does it look like when I apply it with a little more like a bigger fluffy brush. I wanna change this off. Well, wet. I'm using it all over my face right now. So I can just use my shade for you again. So I am a little bit more like a medium to medium tan skin tone. So I'm using this shade. So 11104. So if you have a little bit more like a light skin tone or a little bit deeper than me, you can also tell me right in the comment section below. So yeah, this also right here. Whoa, all right, this is my shade. So I'm using the shade again, 11104. So this one here is a very beautiful velvet right here, this one. So before I use it, I would love to just rub the cup like this to just make the powder out even. And after that, I am just gonna apply it right in the back side of my head. I'm just actually using it on my face. And also because this one right here is just my skin tone, so maybe you're just not really gonna see the effect of that. So yeah, this whole side right here. It's just very beautiful right here, the velvet matte. This is not like a very flat matte. It's also right here for my shade. If you need any sort of shade recommendation, you can also tell me right in the comment section below. Yeah, I am medium. If you're also around NC35 to NC38, if you're my skin tone, you can exactly go for this shade right here, 11104. This one right here comes with 30 grams right here of the product, so it's just very easy to use. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so you guys can just go and grab this one right here, 30 grams right here of the product. And also, if you guys can follow us right here, don't forget to just get some follow right here as well. I'm gonna change the salt. Let this. Alright, so yeah, if you guys are looking for a very nice shimmering powder, you guys can also go with the shade 11107. After this one. And also for this one right here, you can actually use it as your highlighter. I'm just gonna show you guys a bit. a little bit more intense. I have Royal Prime Flake. And also, you can also use it like all right, so yeah, welcome to Starway. So yeah, again, this product retails for $6.99 right here. Comes with 7 shades. All right, so you guys can feel ready. You just go and grab this for yourself. All right, you guys can feel ready for you. Just talk to me right here as well. All right, I'm going to swatch the lipstick for you. All right, so this is going to be link number 3. All right, retails for $1.99 right here. This lipstick. All right, so yeah, this hollow side of the packaging. And also this one right here comes with 4 grams right here of the products. Alright, so yeah, this hollow side here, the first one. And also this is the one that I'm wearing right now at this moment. So this one right here has a very beautiful velvet matte finish right here as the finish. Right, so this is in the shade 30101. This is one right now. Right, 30101 with this one. So yeah, this one right here. Alright, 30102 of this one. So this one right here again is a velvet matte lipstick. If you guys are just looking for a very beautiful velvet matte lipstick, not going to dry out your lips because this one right here contains the vitamin E, by the way, so it's just not going to dry out your lip. And also this one right here, as you guys can see, has a very beautiful velvet matte texture as well, as you guys can see. So yeah, this whole side here of this tube. I'm using this shade right here, by the way. And this shade right here. Alright, retails for $1.99 of this lipstick. So you guys can feel very free to just go and grab the shade that you would like to grab. After I swatch all the shades, so 30103. Alright, 30103. I'll give this one. So yeah, this also has the shade 30103. So this is a very beautiful red right here. This one, because compared to the 2 red, this one right here is just slightly lighter. Like this is the shade 30103. 30103 exactly. Alright, 30104. So this is also a red shade, but this one right here, you guys gonna see the difference because this one right here is a little bit more like a tomato, warm orange tone red right here. This one, so yeah, this is the shade 30104. If you're looking for a tomato red, go for this shade right here. Just right. Alright, 30105. This is a true red. If you just don't really know about what red to grab this one right here. 30105. 30105. It's a true red right here. This color is super pretty. It's just really suitable for every single skin tone. 10306. 1030106. Sorry. So this one right here is just kind of rolling plastic. It's pigmented, and also this one here is a very stunning, charming, deeper red right here. This shade as well. Alright, so this is in the shade 30106. If you're just looking for a very stunning, deeper red color, you can just go for this one right here. Again, this whole side right here. This one. This whole side, this one. Very stunning deeper red color right here. This one as well. So right here. Right, so last but not least, I am having the shade 30107. This is a deeper red color. If you have a little more like a richer skin tone, this one right here might look a little bit more like a mid shade on you. And also again, this one right here has a very pigmented. This one right here, this lipstick right here is quite pigmented. So even if you naturally have a little more of a pigmented lip, this one right here is just gonna be suitable for you so much as well. So this is in the shade 30107. If you're looking for a very beautiful deeper brown shade, go for this one right here. Again, this also right here. All right, all the 7 shades watching. And also if you're looking for the one that I'm using right now, I am using the shade 30101. This one right here. I have with the brown liner though, if in case some of you guys wasn't there, right? Alright, this lipstick right here retails for $1.99, so you guys can just go and grab all the 7 shades to save £4 off for the shipping fee. And also, by the way, over £16 of the purchasing, you guys are able to get £3 off extra as well. So yeah, this one right here, 7 shades watching. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 6 is a very stunning deep red. 5 is a true red. 7 is a very stunning deeper brown. 1 is a perfect neutral undertone nude. 2 is a very beautiful midtone. What's the second line? This one right here, 30106 is a very stunning deeper red color right here. This one is just super stunning. I have this color. Yeah, if you look around a little more like a deeper tone, I recommend you go for this 2 color right here. Like this one right here, 30106 is a little more like a stunning deeper red color right here. This one, while 30107 is also a deeper red shade. But this one is a little bit more like a feminist one, but this one right here instead is a little bit more like a cooler, a little bit more like a modern, a little more like a 90s look right here of this one. Yeah, this one right here is a little more like a deeper brown, 30107. But yeah, as I said, if you look around a little more like a thicker tone, you just go and grab this two right here together because only retails for $1.99 for each of them. And also again, the pigmentation right here, this one is just super nice. But this is the shade 30107, which is also one of my high recommendation. Right here, this one. Yeah, this also right here is the shade 30107. If you're looking for, I'm gonna switch 106 for you right here next year. 106 is a very stunning deeper red color right here. If you just love to just rather kind of very stunning deeper burgundy color right here. This one right here. By the way, this one right here is just not too burgundy because this one right here doesn't really contain with any sort of purple tone of that. So yeah, this is in the shade 30106. This one right here, 30107. You can just take a look right here, these two shades together. It's just super stunning right here of this two shades, especially for somebody who just let around a little bit more of a deeper tone. Get this two shade. This one right here is the one that you're looking for, baby. Right, 30106. And this one right here is in the shade 30107. Yeah. Just go and grab them together. Hello, cute lips. Hello, honey. Handsome. Hello everybody, so welcome to Starway. So if you guys have any sort of question, you guys can feel free to just ask me right in the comments below. Alright, so yeah, this is how it looks like right here for all the shade swatching of the Velvet Matte Lipstick, which is for $1.99 for each of them. Again, this one right here is in the shade 30106. This one right here, 30107. If you guys want about a little like a deeper tone. What's the one that I'm getting? This one here is the one that I'm using right now. Right, this one right here that I am using right now is in the shade 30101. It's a very perfect neutral nude shade. Right, this one because I'm playing with it with a little more of a warmer tone brown lip liner of today. That's why it tends to looking a little bit more warmer right here in my lips. But if you pair it a little bit more like a cooler tone lip liner, this one right here tends to look a little bit more cooler tone. Depends on how you use it. Right, so yeah, this is the shade I'm using right now. This one right here, is the shade I'm using right now. 30101. 30101 is the shade I'm using right now. Yeah, this also here. It has a very beautiful velvet matte texture as you can see, and also it contains with vitamin E, so it's just not going to dry out your lips. Even if you have a little more right here as a little more even if you have a little more of a drier lips, this one right here is just not going to dry your lips out, as you guys can see. It's just a velvet matte finish. It's just not like a very matte finish. Just okay, I'm using this shade right here, by the way. 30101. This is my favorite. Like 8 of 10 times, I'm using this shade right here in front of the camera. If you guys look about this type of shade, yeah, just go and grab it. 30101. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna have already put the shade I'm using right in the comments. Alright, so yeah, this hollow side here, all the 7 shades watching. I'm gonna remove it right in the back side of in my palm. Yeah, this is in the shade 30101. This hollow side right here, and also this hollow side right here in my lips. It's super nice, right? This side. I mean, this one right here is a neutral nude because I paired with a little bit more like a warmer tone lip liner of today. That's why it just tends to looking a little bit warmer right here on my lips. Yeah, if you pair with a little bit more like a neutral lip liner, it just tends to looking a little bit neutral. And also, if you pair with a little more like a cooler tone lip liner, it just tends to looking a little bit more cooler tone. This depends on how you use it. So yeah, this also right here, this shade. 30101. As you can see, if I swatch it right here like this, it's just neutral undertone. You can just pair with different kind of lip liner to just create a different kind of look like this one. Okay, I love this one. If you learn about all this neat shit as well, you can just go and grab this one right here. I mean, retails for $199. And also, by the way, over £10 for the ordering, you guys gonna get £4 off for the shipping fee. In the same time, if you guys are just getting a little bit more, for example, over £60 of the ordering, you guys gonna get £3 off extra for the whole order, except the £4 off for the shipping fee. By the way. Okay, I'm gonna bring the color right this pound. But I'm using the shade 30101. Yes. I was thinking you do it all, and you can prove me. I just prove me. You just do it together in the middle of the platform. Alright, so yeah, all the 7 shades watching. Actually, you guys can just go for all the 7 shades right here because they have red tone, they have a little more like a pigment tone, they have a mid tone, they have pink tone. So you can just go and grab all the shades. So it just depends on the mood. So you can just always just change your lipstick by yourself. Middle of the thing. To the left and to the right. From and I love this song. I just love Jeff Bennett. He's one of my favorites. And if I who's from Philippines like you who is watching me, so you guys gonna know him. Yes, he's Filipino. I just love it so much. Anyway, if you guys would love to see any other product from the Yellow String brand, you guys can also tell me right in the comments below. Or if you would love me to change this up, you can also tell me. You can just tell me that what kind of song you would love listening to. And by the way, if you guys like around this kind of nude shade, I'm gonna recommend another one for you guys as well. Link number 8. Link number 8. Link number 8. This is the hollow side of the link number 8. If you need a little bit more of a longevity of your lip product, you can just get this one right here. So this is a liquid lipstick. So this is a liquid lipstick right here. This one. So this is a velvet long-lasting liquid lipstick right here. This one. So if you like about this kind of shade, if you just need a kind of very longevity, get this one right here. So this one right here is in the shade 30401. So this one right here retails for $399. Yeah. This is also of the applicator. So this is in the shade 30401. So you can also take a look right at the shade 30401. So this is a very beautiful nude shade. So let me just compare with 30101. So you guys can take a look. This one right here is a little bit more peachier. This one right here is a little bit more peachier, but it's just quite close. If you look about this kind of nude shade, I just highly recommend you get this one right here as well because the longevity of this one is just better. And also it also comes with a velvet matte finish. Because it's a liquid, so it's just gonna be longer lasting. Yeah, this also right here, this is in the shade I'm using right now, and this is the shade in the liquid lipstick. They both. How good is the foundation? Tell us about it. Just a second. Just a second. You mean the one that I'm using right now, huh? This I'm using link number 15. So yeah, this is also right here compared together. I'm using link number 15 right now. So this is a water-based foundation that I actually love about. This one right here is a customizable coverage right here. This one right here, if you apply one sheer layer, you're gonna get a light to light medium coverage. And also, if you build it up, you can get a medium, high, or even full coverage right here of this product. So yeah, this one here. And also comes with 140 gram of the product, which is a lot of amounts. So yeah, basically I'm gonna remove the lipstick right here in the back of my hand and show you how does it look like right here, the texture. So this one here comes with a subtle finish and it's just super nice and easy to brand. Let me just pin up the link right here as well. Just a second. Ah. This is in link number 15. So this is a water-based foundation. This is our best-selling product. This is our best-selling product. I'm gonna use the shade. I'm using the straight air right here actually, but I just kind of grab another shade of today. I'm using this shade right here today. This is in the shade 10107. So as you can see, it's just slightly lighter than my body, but never mind. This is how I look like. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the texture of this one. So I'm gonna use this much. This is also right here the shade I'm using. So this is the shade 10107. And this also the texture. It's just not the kind of very runny texture. It's just kind of in between, and also it's just not the kind of very rich texture as well. No, it's just in between, like a water, or very watery, or very creamy, just kind of like in between. So it's also the texture, and also it's just super easy to blend. I'm gonna use this foundation brush to blend it out. So this one here, as I said, it comes with a very beautiful satin finish. It's just not really matte, and also not really dewy. It's just in between. So this whole side right here of the this whole side right here of the finish, and also as you can see, before I have a lipstick right here. So as you can see, it's just slightly covering right here with the foundation, and also this one right here that I am using right now is in the shade 10107, which is the one that I'm using on my face right now with this outline here. And also, if you need any sort of shade recommendation about this foundation, you also tell me, because the shade range right here of this foundation is quite huge because it comes with 12 shades. This outline here, very beautiful satin finish right here. This one, as you guys can see, just super nice right here. Yeah. And again, one layer to create a light to light medium coverage, a very skin light, a very your skin better finish right there. And also, if you are applying 2 layer, you're gonna get a medium full coverage. And also, if you're applying 3 layers, that you're gonna get a full coverage. But even if you apply 3 layers right here of this product, it's just not going to be heavy or something like that, because it's just the kind of very lightweight texture. Even if you're getting this one right here into a full coverage, it's just not really feeling that this one right here gonna bond on your skin, because I just hate the kind of very abundant feeling of my skin, because I mean it's 2020, everybody just look around to having something lightweight but still giving you the kind of very nice coverage. I would say a very good amount of coverage but still feel very lightweight skin light right here. It's exactly this product right here, water based and also suitable for dry combination, normal, oily skin. Alright, so yeah, you can just go and grab this one right here. And also because it's a water base, so it's just so easy to grab. And also if you guys are just looking for a little more like a fuller gram of the foundation, you can also go for this one right here. So this is in the shade, this is in the link number 11. So yeah, I'm gonna also grab any shade. I'm actually using this one right here as my concealer. This one right here is my under eyes concealer. So I'm using the shade 10304 as my under eyes concealer, because this one right here is just slightly lighter than my skin tone, as you guys can see, like 2-3 shades lighter than my skin tone. So it's just so perfect for me to just use it to cover and also brightening my under eyes. So yeah, this is in the shade 10304. And also this one right here, if you use it as a foundation, 1 layer to you can create a kind of very full coverage, because this one right here is for somebody who is looking for something a little more of a fuller gram. Can get this one right here 10304. Yeah, this also right here, as you guys can see, this one right here is quite pigmented. And also this one right here comes with a very creamy texture. So even if you have a little more dry skin, no matter No matter if you would like to use it as your concealer or your foundation, this one right here just not going to dry your skin out. As you guys can see, this one right here is just super creamy. Alright, so yeah, it's also here. This is my under eye concealer shade. Also, if you have a little more like a deeper skin tone, you can also go for the shade 10306. Let me clean up the brush. Yeah, 10306. This is in the shade 10306. I mean, if I have to choose one shade right here as my perfect match, I don't have a perfect match. I have to mix these two shades together, and also because my skin tone is changing all year round, so this is actually a little bit more of my winter skin tone because this is my natural skin tone. I naturally have a light to medium skin tone with yellow, golden, orangey undertone. So this one right here in the winter time, this one right here is my perfect match. But right now it's in my summertime, I'm getting some tan, so I have to mix these two shades together. Or if I'm getting a little bit more tanner, I can use this shade alone. Yeah, so basically I take the product like this. I mean, sometimes if I going to the event, if I just need this kind of very full coverage stuff right here, I just need to mix these two shades to create a kind of very full brand for myself. So yeah, this also right here of these two shades mixing together. 111, of course. Just a second. 111 is a little bit close up to this shade. You can take a look at this shade first because I need to remove the foundation in the palm of my hand. That one, if you're around MAC NC42, you can get that one. Yeah, and also around Estee Lauder 5W1, 5W2, you can get that one. Uh, Let me get it for you. Here we go. This already has a little bit more of a golden olivey undertone, by the way. It is also right here, this shade. Like I said, they are just quite close, but 10110 is a little bit more of a golden olivey, and also this one right here is a little more like a richer golden undertone of that. Yeah, this also right here is the shade 10110. So if you are around MAC NC42, this one right here is gonna be the perfect match for you. And also if you're around MAC, I mean Estee Lauder 5W1 or maybe Maybelline 3334. The English the English shade, the UK shade, the US shade is just not the same. But the Maybelline 334, you can just get this one right here. It's just kind of like a perfect match for all these shade range. Yeah. Yeah. They get what I mean. Yeah, if you're around Maybelline 334, you can just get this shade. And also, I can just show you 10111 as well, which is a little bit slightly lighter than this shade. If you're around MAC NC38, MAC NC40, you can just get this shade because this is actually my shade, my perfect match. But I'm using a shade lighter than this today, which because I have two bottles in my home, so I just grab them because it's the morning time. I just randomly grab them. Oh my gosh, this is in the shade 10111. So this is in the shade 10111 right here. So you can see this one is lighter. If you're around MAC NC38, NC37, NC36, you can just get this one right here. Also, this one right here has a very beautiful golden undertone as well. You can just take a comparison right here of these three shades. Because I don't know what is your foundation shade, but you can also tell me your foundation reference from any brand. If I can help, I can help. But actually, my preference is MAC foundation because that's kind of like a standard foundation for every single brand. That's kind of like a substandard shade. You just tell me, or you can just tell me, I'm darker. Oh, if you're darker, you can just get this one right here. This is in the shade 10112. 10112, but this one is quite darker. This one right here is quite dark. I mean, I look use NC25 just a second, huh? And take this. I get this dark. I mean, this one is quite dark. I mean, this one is around MAC NC60. Look. MAC NC25, if you prefer a little bit more of a fuller coverage, you can just go for link number 9 and grab the shade 10. I mean, 10304 if you're around MAC NC25, or if you would look to grab this one, because this one is a little bit more of a skin line light to medium, you can go grab the shade 10104. Right, 10104 right here. This one, because this one right here is a very beautiful golden undertone, and also this one right here is a light to medium. This also right here, this shade MAC NC25. You just get this one right here. It's a very beautiful golden undertone and also light to medium skin tone. Yeah, this also right here, this shade. Yeah, this is a perfect NC2025 of this shade. Yeah, this also right here, this shade. Alright. Okay, you guys are just very great. And also, by the way, over 16 pounds of the ordering, you're gonna get 4 pounds off for the shipping fee. Besides that, you can also get over 16 pounds of the purchasing, you can also get 3 pounds off extra as well. Actually, if you are deeper than that, you can just go and grab the shade 10110 Fenty Beauty. I'm not really familiar with the Fenty Beauty shade, but let me just check about it. Let me check about the Fenty Beauty shade, because I'm a little bit confused about the Fenty Beauty shade. I am for Fenty Beauty, I'm in the shade 290 or 290. Internet here. 220, 420. Okay, so this is a neutral undertone of 420. I think if you're 420, you have to mix this two things together. This two. Yeah, this one right here may be slightly lighter, but this one right here, obviously too deep. Yeah. You can just mix these two straight together if you really want to try this one right here. And also, if you're grabbing two bottle, I'm gonna give you this one for free. Because usually, if you're grabbing one bottle, I'm not going to give you for free. Yeah, you have to mix these two shades together, because this one right here, you can just go and purchase two shades, and after that, I'm gonna give you this one right here for free. Yeah. I can understand. Sometimes I'm struggling as well. Sometimes I am actually struggle. This is kind of like struggle. Actually, remember I had the shade like 10118 is the perfect match. Let me see if I still have it right here. If I still have it right here, let me select it for you. But I don't have the SKU out there in the link. Let me find it out. I feel like this one right here might be a little bit better match though. I feel like this shade has already discontinued something. I'm not sure. Let me swatch it for you first. Oh yeah, this one is kind of in between, but I'm not sure if this shade is also too dark for you, but you can take a look. What do you think about this shade? I have to ask them if I still have stock right here, this shade. Yeah, this hollow side of this shade. If this shade is your perfect match out there, yeah, this hollow side right here. And also this one right here is a little bit more of a golden olive undertone. Hey, look. What do you think about this shade? If you look about this shade, I have to check with them if I still have stock right here, this shade. Because I remember they told me that this one has already discontinued. What do you think about this shade? But this one right here, because Fenty Beauty website is right 420 as a little more of a neutral undertone, while this one is that one and the other one together. Yeah, you can just go for this two shade. If you have to grab one shade, I have to ask them if this one right here is already discontinued or something like that. But if you are in a neutral undertone, I still would recommend you go for 1110. You know what I mean? And also this two right here together. You can just go and mix them together, because this one right here, if you grab two bottles, you don't need to purchase foundation all year round plus our skin tone just changing by the season. Yeah, just changing by the season. So maybe in the winter time you can just mix it with a little bit more of a lighter shade. If you grab one shade, I have to check with them. But this one is a little more of an olive undertone of this one now. Yeah. I have to check with them because I feel like this shade is actually so good. It's kind of like something in between. I just don't. I have no idea why they discontinue about this shade because you know me as an olive skin tone person, I just love you. Yeah, I just love you. You like it? Oh, you like about this one? Okay, so can you just wait me for a second, and I have to go out and ask them if this shade is still available or something like that. I have to ask them. You just a second. Let me ask them if they say is this one right here still available? You can only purchase one bottle. I speak Chinese. Okay, you can purchase this shade. I mean, I don't have the SKU for this shade, but you can just go and purchase randomly shade, and after that, I'm just gonna tell my colleague to send you this shade. Yeah. If you purchase this two shade, I will send you this two shade. But if you are purchasing only one shade, I'm gonna tell my colleague to send you this shade. What about that? I feel like this shade is just gonna be a perfect match, although it's a little bit more of a olive undertone. Yeah, if you purchase one shade, I'm gonna send you this. And also if you purchase this two shade, I'm gonna send you this two shade. What about that? Okay? Alright, welcome to Starway. What number is that? It's not available in the link. Like this one right here is for like 10118, but it's not available in the link. So you can just randomly grab any shade, and after that I'm gonna just go out and do an order remark for your order. So they're gonna send you the correct shade, which is the shade 10118. And also when you're placing an order, you can also write down 10118 in the order remark as well. Yeah. But guys, if you any of you guys who would love to purchase this shade, you guys can also tell me right here. If this is how looks like right here, this shade. Okay, this is in the shade 10110. This is in the shade 10110, and also this is in the shade 10118. They are both in a olive undertone. Yeah, this all looks like right here, and also this is in the shade 10112, which I think this one right here might be slightly too dark for you. I feel like this one right here, if it has a neutral undertone, it's gonna be a better match. But I'm gonna tell them to give me more shade right here, everybody, because this one right here actually before they come out with a lot of shades, but they only give me 12 shades right here. Sorry about it, guys. But yeah, it's almost like right here all the shade. All right. 1011011111112101118. You can go for two shades, or maybe you can just go and grab this one 118. It's gonna be okay. Okay, depends on your choice. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this one right here just to kind of like getting dirty. Next, you're welcome, baby. You can just bring it over there. And also, if you're grabbing two bottles of that, I'm gonna give you this sponge for free. Or if you would love to get this sponge zero, this is in the link number 1, retails for 99p. Because actually over 16 pounds of the purchasing, you're gonna save 3 pounds more of your order. That's why I just recommend you go for more shades right here. Also, if you have a dark under eyes, if you have a little more like a dark under eyes, you can also go and grab this shade to become your under eyes concealer. I feel like this shade is just gonna be your perfect under eye concealer shade, which is gonna be just a second. This shade gonna be your perfect under eyes matching shade right here. This is in the shade 10306. If you purchase one bottle of the foundation and also this one right here together, you're gonna get 3 pounds off for the shipping fee. And also after that, I'm gonna still give you this sponge duo for free. Adding 2 products of the purchasing, I'm gonna give you this one right here for free. All right. This one right here, I feel like it's just gonna be your perfect match for your under eye. If you're telling me that you have dark circle, if you would love to get a concealer, this one right here, I describe it as a full coverage cream foundation. Yeah. What number is that? 10306. All right, 10306. Right here, this one. Okay, this also right here. It's a very beautiful warmer tone. So if you have a little more like a dark circle right here, because this one right here is a warmer undertone, so it's just also gonna cancel the darkness in the under eye surface. Yeah, does it make sense? Or let me just get a cable right here and touch this fern. Just a second. All right, guys, this is the okay. Anyway, if you guys need any sort of shade recommendation, you guys can tell me right here in the comment section below. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, everybody, if you guys are looking for a customization row, okay, I'm gonna go for the foundation shade. Tell them. Okay. You mean this one right here, right? 10118. Okay, I'm gonna tell them. And yeah, if you also go and grab this one right here, I'm gonna give you the sponge duo for free because over 16 pounds of the ordering, you're gonna get 3 pounds off extra for the order. I mean, only maybe spending 4 pounds more, you're gonna get a sponge duo and also this one right here. I mean, that's a very nice view. I mean, just recommending, not pushing, not pushing. So you can just go and grab it, or you can just, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just a second. Let me tell them, huh? Let me tell them. Let me tell them. Yeah. Let me tell them about it. Yeah, NC20 799 opinion. I would say you go for the shade 10304. Let me swatch the shade for you. Let me just remove the shade right here so you're gonna get a little bit more of a oh my god, just getting my hand there right here. Just a second. I would say you go for the shade 10304, but I will swatch it for you again. Yeah, the full coverage foundation. This one is real full coverage, and also I'm using the shade in my under eye. So, but of course, I have already blending into my foundation, so you might not really seeing them perfectly. I'm using that one in my under eyes because I'm around NC. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the shade. I have already told them to send you the correct shade. All right. Yeah, if you're around MAC NC25, I would recommend just a second. Let me just clean brush right here. I'm dying. All right, so you're gonna go for the shade 10304 of this one. This one right here has a very perfect yellow undertone, and also this one right here is a light to medium. Or light to medium, but I'm medium tan. So this one right here looking a little bit lighter on me, but this is my under eye concealer shade. So this one right here I use it to brighten. If you are around MAC NC25, this one right here is gonna be your perfect matte. Take a look. Yeah, this also right here of the shade 10304 of this one. Yeah, take a look. Sorry, I'm a bit late because I will remove all the stuff right in the back side of my hand and show you the correct shade. All right, anybody who would love to get some other shade recommendation, you guys can ask me right here in the comment below. I mean, our foundation product is the best selling. I'm also gonna do the comparison with the liquid foundation for you as well. I mean, the liquid foundation is just slightly yellower. All right, this is 10104. I have this one. They're pretty close. But 10104, I would say, is a little bit more golden. They're pretty close. Take a look. They're pretty close. Yeah, this almost right here. These two shades. Hey, good evening, everybody. Why there's 30 people watching me, but no one is actually talking to me right here. You guys can feel very free. Just talk to me right here in the comment section below about any sort of thing that happens to your life. I'm ready to listen. Yeah, I'm ready to listen. And also, if you guys asking me about any sort of stuff about the foundation shade or some other stuff about the product, you can also ask me. Okay, this also here. All right, so yeah, this one right here retails for $7.99. If you're around MAC NC25, you can just go for the shade. Okay, where's it? 10304. But I don't know where I put it. Come on, I just watch it. All right, here. No, this is just not. Come on, just watch it. My red fine lipstick. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, actually over 16 pounds of the purchasing, you're gonna get 3 pounds off extra. You can get 3 pounds off extra for the order. Yeah, you just go for the coupon because inside the link out there, there's the coupon, so you can just go inside the link and grab the coupon before you place an order. Yeah, because over 60 pounds of the ordering, you're gonna get 3 pounds off of the whole order, and also £4 off for the shipping fee as well. Actually, this one right here, original price retails for like $5.99, $6.99. But this week, I would love to let more people know about our brand, and also I would love you guys to enjoy more affordable deal right here. So today, this one right here, I made it as like $1.99, and also this one right here before was $14.99, but today only $10.99. But yeah, you can just go and grab them, and it's already being in the best price. But yeah, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for the purchasing as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you can just go inside the link. And also, I feel like they are just reducing the price automatically if you purchase over £16. Yeah, at the reduce the shipping fee, and also the reducing the shipping fee, and also the £3 off like automatically. So if you're grabbing them right there together. So yeah, hello everybody. Hola, bienvenido. Hola, bienvenido, guapa. Buenas noches. Okay, so you see the shade, of course. Just a second. Yeah, this is in the shade 130102. And also, if you love to get this one right here as well, I'm gonna swatch it right here because this one right here, I just highly recommend for somebody who would like to get this kind of very nice nude shade. I'm in the shade 30. I'm gonna swatch the one that you will love to get first. So this is in the shade 30102. This is a mid-tone colory pink color right here. This one that I highly recommend. This is in the shade 30102, and also this is in the shade. This hollow right here, the shade. It's kind of like a mid-tone pink. It's just not the kind of very pale pink, because I just feel like that if you are not really pale, the kind of pale pink might just wash out your face, and also that might just gonna make you look pale. But this one right here is the kind of very perfect mid-tone pink color, especially the pink lip trend is already comes back. Like this one right here, I would say is suitable for every single skin tone. Like I was wearing this one right here last week, but you guys were not here. But anyway, this one right here, if you pair with the kind of very nice brown lip liner, it's just gonna make you look chic, and also make you look very adorable. And also if you wear it alone, just more in the adorable side. Yeah, this also right here the shade 30102 out here of this one. Also, if you like about the one that I'm wearing right now, you can just go for the shade 30101. This is a very perfect neutral undertone deep color right here. This one is you guys gonna see. Right, 30101. It's actually the one that I'm wearing right now. It's just absolutely perfect. Yeah, this one right here retails for $1.99. And also the other shade that I would love to highly recommend for somebody who is looking for a 2 red lipstick. It's going to be the shade 30105. So this is a very beautiful 2 red color. This is the kind of 2 red. And also with slightly of a cooler undertone, which this shade is going to make your teeth looking whiter. Yeah, this is in the shade 30105. As you guys can see, actually this lipstick is quite pigmented. Do you have any pink shades, please? Of course. Just a second. What kind of pink shade that you are looking for? If you're looking for a lighter pink or slightly deeper than this one, you can tell me right here in the comments below so I can find it out for you. Because if I don't know, I can just like grabbing randomly. It's just kind of random. Just kind of mess. Yeah. And also 30107 is a very beautiful rich brown color right here. This one. Yeah, this also right here. 30107. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna pin up the link on here. This one first, in case some of you guys haven't known about it. But this one right here retails for $1.99. Again, the one that I'm wearing right now is this one right here, 30101. I'm gonna grab some other pink shade right here. Just a second. You can also tell me your preference right in the comment section below as well. I have a liquid lipstick right here. Also comes with a little more of a pinky shade. Just a second. Let me just show you. Deeper pink. Okay. So if you like deeper pink, you're gonna have to grab this one right here. So this is just a second. Ooh, let's take this. Just a second. Covering the right shade. Oh. So I have this two right here. So this two right here, each of them retails for $3.99. But just a second, let me him up the link for you right here. This one. So this is in the link number 8. Um, this is in the shade 30402. I mean, this is a liquid lipstick, but this one right here is also a velvet matte finish right here. This one. 1 minute. You know what my colleague did to me? He got me a very pale body pink. I was like, could I read this shade? All right, this is in the shade 30402. This is a little bit more like a deeper quality. This is in the shade 30402 right here. This shade. This is a little bit more like a deeper quality pink color of this one, and in the same time I have the other shade which is in the shade 30403. So this shade is a pink shade, and also it's deeper than the last one as well. This one right here is a pink shade, but it's the kind of how to say the color a little bit more like a brownish pink. Yeah, this is kind of like a new brownish pink right here. This one, I love this shader. I love this shader. Yeah, this one is a little bit more like a brightener. I'm gonna swatch the pink shade that you were asking me for as well, so you can just take a comparison right here of all these shades. But this one is a more of a cuter, adorable, a little bit more like a girly pink shade. Which this one right here is a little bit. This shade right here is a little bit more like a mature pink shade, I would say. Yeah, this is the shade that you were asking me for. I would say if you would love to just getting something a little bit darker, go for this one right here, 30402. And also if you would love to get into the color a little bit more like a nude, a little bit more like a mid-tone of that. Yeah, just only for hair. This is in the shade. This one. It's in the shade 30403. This one right here is a little more like a cinnamon. Yeah, exactly. They got a very perfect cinnamon pink. A little more like a cinnamon pinky color. Yeah. Yeah, just go and grab it. But I love this one right here though, because if this one right here, if you pair with that kind of deep brown lip liner, and after that put this one right here in the center, it's just gonna create you the kind of very chic pink color, you know. But this also right here. I'm wearing this one right here. It's very chic actually, because I have already wear a brown lip liner naturally, and also I was wearing the newer shade right here. This one here, this one right here. This kind of very adorable pink, but not being too pinky. If you pair with the pink, I mean, if you pair with the brown lip liner, just not being too pinky, right? This way. Just like a kind of a little bit sweeter, a little bit more adorable, right? This way. And also, if you pair with the gloss right here, it's just gonna create you the kind of very beautiful Instagram filter look right here. But anyway, I love this shade. But anyway, you can also take a comparison right here on all these as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That one is a little bit more of a brighter red color. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't done the payment, go and done the payment. If you do the payment right now, I can ship it out immediately. Yeah. If you guys haven't done the payment, just go and do the payment. Yeah, this is also right here of the shade 30103. Right here, this one is a little more like a brighter red. You can see compared to the two red color, this one right here is a little bit more like a youthful, a little more like a brighter red. While 30104. Jesus. Right, 30104. Yeah, this is in the shade 30103. Aisha, this is in the shade 30103. This is a lighter red. I would say this is a little more like a lighter red, a little more like a youthful red. This is in the shade 30104. This one right here is a warmer tomato red right here. This one. Yeah, you can take a comparison right here. This two. If you would love to grab any of them. Yeah. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. What? All right, everybody. This one right here over retails for $199, and also I'm using the shade one and two together. Boom. Honey, honey, are you still here? Honey, are you still here? Because you were asking me about this foundation. Because you were telling me you were asking me about this foundation, but in your order you are purchasing the other one. But in your order you are purchasing this one right here. You are purchasing this one right here. So which one are you going for? Because I can still see that you are online right here with me. Because I don't know which one that you are ordering. Because either you are ordering this one or this one, because they are not the same. Because they're not the same. Because I can see that you are purchasing this one, but the one that you want is actually this one, right? I'm not sure. And also you are purchasing the other concealer right here, which is also in a lighter shade. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can just reply me right here in the comments below. If you find that you are ordering the long stuff, you can just go and cancel the order maybe. I don't know what is that. I mean, I don't know what's that. Yeah. It's not letting me pay, asking me for something wrong with that. Why? Wait. Are you purchasing this one or this one for the foundation? Because I'm not sure which one are you going for. Like they are showing me that you are purchasing the other one and also the other concealer. I don't know what's wrong with that. Probably the payment stuff is just wrong. You're still trying. Okay. Okay. You can just go and pay it with PayPal because I think they accept PayPal right now and also credit card. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know TikTok thing, I think. You can just go out from the app and after they come back maybe. Yeah. You can just go out from the app. But wait. Are you getting this one or this one? Because we were talking about this one for a real long time, but you ended up purchasing this one and the other liquid concealer. I don't know, I'm confusing. You can tell me. After you go out from the app, you can come back and tell me, huh? Can I? You did both. All right. Let me ask my code. for that. And by the way, this one right here, your shade should be 10303. But anyway, you can just go out there, and after that, you can come back to me, and we'll check about the shade for you again. Call you my love, can I call you my lover? Call you my lover. Yeah, I'm good. What is this? Phone. Okay, so here we go. No. You guys can ask me any question right in the comment below. You are orange me perfect. I mean, I would change the shade for you if you confirm with me right here. Confirm with me right here. Just a second. You are ordering the concealer of this shade, which is 10306, right? Right here, this shade. You are ordering this shade, right? 10306, because you are ordering 10304, which is my under eye shade. But if you're ordering that one to just become your highlighter, it's also okay. Yeah, this one right here is the shade 10306. You're ordering this shade, right? Because you're ordering another shade, so you're just kind of making me confused. And also the foundation, you will look to get the shade 10118, right? And also the foundation, you're ordering the same shade for 5 pieces. Are you? This shade. You only need this two shade, right? Because I'm just confusing about that. Because you are telling me the shade right in the live streaming, but you ended up you getting you. Okay, I'm gonna check about your order. Just a second. Let me check your order. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Wait. Today, a lot of you guys are not sleeping at this time. Actually, hello, Lala. Hello, Emily. Hello, Sarah. Wait. Hello, Sam. Yeah. Yeah, you can just go ahead and do the payment. Probably, maybe, the system of today, maybe because in the UK side is already quite late. So yeah. Three. Okay, just a second. 30107 of this one. This is a deep brown color right here. This one, right? This one right here is just a very, very beautiful one of my favorites. Alright, everybody, this lipstick on retails for $1.99. Comes with a very beautiful velvet matte finish. Yeah, this whole right here. The 30107. Hey, here we go. Here we go. 30106. This two right here is a little bit more of a deeper side. You're making order. Okay, just a second. Yeah, this is how those are right here, the shade 30106. It's a little more like a deeper red color. You mean the liquid lipstick? Or this lipstick? This is in the shade 106, 30107, 30106. If you mean this one right here, 30406 for the liquid lipstick. If you mean this liquid lipstick, it's gonna be a fuchsia shade of this one, if so. And also, it's just actually looking stunning right here. This shade. This is in the shade 30406 in a liquid lipstick. 30407. All right, 30407. If you mean a liquid lipstick, this two right here is a velvet lipstick. This two right here is a liquid lipstick. Because the shade of them is kind of similar, so I'm not sure which one do you mean. So I'm just swatching both of them for you. But this shade right is just quite unique, which is 30406. This one is quite unique. It's just kind of like you rarely see this kind of fuchsia shade, a little bit more like a deeper fuchsia shade in the market. So you can also get this one right here if you like about all this kind of very unique shade, because this kind of fuchsia shade, to be honest, is just quite rare in the market. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, just go and make it older. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of all the shades watching. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna review it. Hi, good evening, brother Noches. Brother Noches. I'm gonna remove it. All right, you guys can go and make it order. Just go ahead and add all the product in your shopping cart, and after that, go and purchase them. Right after that, just go and purchase them because what? Can I see number 11 for sure? Just a second. Just a second. All right. Just a second. Number 11. Yeah, this is a full coverage foundation right here, Irvets. You also tell me your MAC or Estee Lauder or Maybelline reference check. Oh, the first one was this one right here, right? Say yes. In the comment below, I will watch it for you again. But just a second, it's kind of like random. You mean this one right here before I remove it, right? And just say yes. And after that, I'm going to show you again. Because I have no idea. What's the first one? Thank you. Thank you so much, Aisha. If you guys haven't followed us right here, don't forget to follow us right here. All right, Rachel. Rachel, you can take a look right here. This one. This hollow side right here comes with 35 grams right here for the product. This hollow side right here, this one. Yeah, this hollow side right here. Right, so this is a cream foundation, Rachel. If you're looking for a very full coverage, full brand foundation, you can use it all over your face. And also, if you would look to just use it as a concealer, you can go for that as well because I always use this one right here as my under eyes concealer. User 585. Hi. Is this one scam I ordered a few days ago from another shop? Hey! If you watch TikTok, if you know my face, I'm just so sad that I never scam. Do you order from my shop? First of all, do you order from my shop? If you order from my shop, I usually ship it out immediately. Hi, I'm not scam. Order from me. I never scam. Never being a scam. Never ever. Usually if you asking me about this one right here, I just never become a scam. If you're asking me about the first shade out there, is this one right here. 30107. This one right here that you were asking me. Rachel, if you asking me about the foundation, just a second, I'm gonna swatch the shade for you. It's kind of like random right here. I never scam. You can just order it from me because if you order, I ship it out right here after. I want to show you the stock right here so much. Like I literally have all the product right here for stock. I literally have all this product right here for stock. Yeah. I do have one product right here next to me for stock. So yes. All right, this is okay, just a second. Rachel is still here. Rachel, just a second, huh? Yeah, this one right here. It's just kind of like a mess right here. Because as a light streamer, I always just was asking, this is in the shade 30101. I always been asking by you guys that I might scam something like that. Yeah, this also right here. We're very perfect neutral shade. Go for that. Yeah. I never scam people. Like I hate that kind of stuff as well because I was scammed by people from the internet when I was a kid. So yeah, this is in the shade 10401. Right, this is also right here. If you're around MAC NC25, you can just go for this shade right here, 30174. Very keep my bling. Right, this is also right here, right, $7.99 for that. Right, this is in the shade 10304. This is my under eye concealer shade. Yes. And next one, 10303. And also if you are a little more of a fresh and light skin tone, if you have a neutral undertone, you can go for this one right here, 30103. I have this one. This is a fresh and light skin tone and also with a neutral pinky undertone right here, this shade. Yeah, take a look. It's a very beautiful shade right here, this one. If you're fresh and light, you can just go for this one right here. Also, I'm not sure if you guys would love to see that shade with just a second. Like shade number 4 is light to medium, but shade number 3 is quite close, but a little bit lighter. I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's there. Right, so this is in the shade 10301. This is a very pale shade. You can take a look. But this one right here is a highlighter. It's gonna be quite intense. Take a look. Yeah, this almost right here, this shade. This almost right here, this shade. Alright, this one right here is quite pale. But if you use it as your cream highlighter, that is gonna be very beautiful as well. I mean, if the stuff out there out of stock is hard to send out, but if you order from me, it never happened because I have literally the spot right here next to me. All right, 10302 is a light skin tone with yellow undertone. Yeah, 10302 right here. This one. First one, what lipstick I'm using? Just a second. Let me tell you. I'll tell you after. This one right here is 10304 right here. This one is a light to medium skin tone with a yellow undertone. And also, if you are slightly lighter than this, you can get this one right here instead. 10302 is a light skin tone with yellow undertone. And yeah, this also right here. No, don't listen to the comment. It's not. Don't listen to the comment. 30101. That's 30102. 30104 for this one. Let me try it right here. Let me get you reply right here just a second. I reply you right here, Rachel. Listen to my comment. Yeah, this also right here, 30104. If you're light to medium skin tone, if you're around MAC NC20, NC25, this one right here is just gonna be a perfect match for Rachel. You can just go and grab the shade. Yeah. Yeah. No. Let me reply you right here. Just a second. 30101. No. It's not that one. I use two shades together because just now they tell me to swatch the pink shade as well. I have already put it right here underneath. I'm gonna kill my colleague. I'm gonna kill my friend. Thank you so much, Rachel. Yay. 30104. Don't order the wrong shade, huh? Because she's not listening to me. I feel like she's not listening to me in the outside, so she's kind of replying you in the wrong shade, but never mind. All right, about the lipstick, I'm gonna pin up the link for you. Just a second. Yeah, it's in the link number 3. I am using the shade 30101 as the base. This is a very beautiful neutral nude color right here, and also with a very beautiful bold matte texture. I use this one right here as the base, and after that, in the center, I am using the shade 30102. This is a very beautiful mid-tone colored pink color right here. 30102, 30101. I'm using these two shades together. All right, if you just look about a little bit more like a nude shade, you can only grab this shade. If you guys order it right now, I can ship it to you guys immediately. I have stock right here next to me, guys. I have stock right here next to me. So you guys can order it. Oh yeah, you're my skin tone, and then it's just gonna be looking like this to you. But I have a very pale lips naturally, but don't worry because this lipstick right here has a very good pigmentation, so it can cover your natural lip color even if you naturally have a little more of a pigmented lips. Skin tone foundation, huh? Foundation. Just a second. Let me remove the stuff right in the back side of my hand. You mean the full coverage foundation or the liquid foundation? If you want to get a little bit more of a full gram or a little bit more like a natural skin tone, okay, you order lipstick. Thank you. If you will ask me about my foundation, I'm in a matte foundation shade NC37 to NC38. If you have the same, tell me right in the comment below. And also, I am in a yellow olivey undertone, yellow golden olivey undertone. But basically, I just go for yellow because olive undertone is just kind of hard to find. If you're looking for a full coverage foundation, I can give you the shade recommended. And also, if you're looking for a shade in the water-based foundation, I can do you another recommendation. Tell me right in the comment below. I mean, a water-based foundation basically is just going to be more natural, and also the coveraging foundation is just going to basically becoming a little bit more of a fuller coverage side, a little bit more full gram, depends on what are you looking for. Yeah, I will just zero it out right here for you guys right here after that I finish the live streaming. I'm going to share it out by myself. Yes, foundation, but a little bit more of a skin like or a little bit more of a fuller coverage. Yeah, I'm just telling you. I mean, I'm going to talk about this one right here for you first. Just a second. Yes, you're yellow. I'm yellow. I'm yellow olivey, but you can take a look right here at this one first. Because I feel like this one right, I mean, not this one, 15. This one right here can have a little bit more of a better match than the other. You can go for the shade 10-1-1-1, 10111. So yeah, this almost right here. By the way, this bottle of the foundation comes with 140 grams of the product. I am actually using another shade because you can see it's just lighter than my body, so I actually prefer to use this shade. So because I grabbed the long one. Okay. Can you guys imagine? Because I wake up so early today, so I just randomly grabbing some stuff right here in the next recommend. So I grabbed the long shade. So yeah, take a look at this one. But I'm gonna swatch both shade for you. Right, this is in the shade 10111. This one right here is a very beautiful yellow golden undertone. This should be my perfect match. If you're also in my skin tone, you can just go for the shade 10111. Right, this one, and also this one right here is a light medium to full coverage. Depends on how you apply this foundation. Yeah, this also right here the shade. This is also the shade. 10111 of the shade right here. This one. Sorry. Right, this is in the shade 10111 if you are around my skin tone. This is going to be a perfect match. Or if you're slightly lighter, if you look at my face shade, if you're slightly lighter, you can just go for the shade. There's this one here. 10. Yeah. 10107. This one right here would be a little bit lighter and also a little bit more olivey. Or if you're around MAC NC35, I feel like this one right here maybe slightly better, but you can take a comparison. And this also right here, this is actually the shade I'm using on my face, as I said. Rather than grabbing, I just this is in the shade 10107 or 10107. As you can see, it's lighter and also it's a little bit more olivey of this shade. Yeah, this almost right here. You're welcome. Okay, so yeah, this also this shade. You can just go and grab it. Or by the way, if you are ordering over 16 pounds, you're gonna get 3 pounds off. So if you're ordering this cheap lipstick and also this one right here together, it's just like $199. $199 is around 4. And you can order one more thing, such as you can just go for this makeup sponge, and after that you're gonna get 3 pounds off, because over 16 pounds of the purchasing, you're gonna get 3 pounds off for the whole order and also 4 pounds off for the shipping fee. Hey, where's my? I'm always looking for the truth. And also, if you would love to get a little bit more like a longer lasting lipstick, you can also go for this one. This one right here is in the link number 8. If you also like about this kind of nude shade, you can just go for the shade 30401. This is also a very nice one. It's so pigmented. $399 of this liquid lipstick. Yeah, this also here. I love this kind of shade. Yeah. If you also like about this one right here, because actually I highly recommend you guys go for over 16 pounds, because over 16 pounds of the ordering, you guys are able to get £3 off extra, except £4 off the shipping fee. Yeah. Guys, take a look in the yellow shipping bag and tell me which one that you guys would love to go for. And after that, I'm going to swatch it right here in the back side of my hand for you guys as well. Alright, if you guys have already ordered, just make sure to tell me right here in the comment section below. It's almost the time that I am going off. Orgy foundation and lipstick, can't wait. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yes, thank you so much. Which foundation do you order? You ordered this one? And this one right here works full coverage, and also this one right here is a little more skin light. Yeah, a little more skin light because it depends on the day and also depends on our skin condition. So yeah, thank you so much for the followers for Rachel. Muchas gracias. Let me change the style. If you guys have any sort of question, ask me right here in the comment section below. Yes, love it. Thank you so much, Rachel. Do you guys have any other questions that I am about to go off the line? Shallon, do you have any question for me? If you still do, I will still wait for you right here just a bit. And also the lipstick is just so beautiful. What else would you guys would love to talk about right here? I'm gonna just put the foundation right here down. All right, so Stellar, if you have any other question, you can ask me right here, huh? All right, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow at 3. Okay, thank you so much. No, thank you. Good night. Okay. I will just see you guys tomorrow. If you guys do have any sort of question, I will see you guys right here midnight. Bye, guys. Bye.